out. Dead.
So ladies and gentlemen, look at that winter wonderland we have. This is a beautiful day for shooting, and it's a beautiful day to try my creative Lorenz bullet that is probably the closest copy of the 1863 mini bullet that was loaded into the Lorenz cartridges. So we'll see how it works, see how my idea will work on the range. So as you may remember, I started my work with the original Lorenz style compression bullet, size to 13.9mm, which proved to be good at the first few shots, but after that the group opened up whatever I did. I tried to size it to different sizes, I tried different powder granulations with at least 20-25 different loads, nothing seems to work. So then I swapped to a lighter Lorenz bullet. You can see it has a thinner ring at the bottom, which in fact did the same, so technically there was no any kind of difference between the two bullets. I also tried to shorten the Lorenz compression bullet by cutting down the last ring entirely. I was thinking about having a shorter bullet for a slower twist, but this did not work either. I tried to size this one as well to different diameters, but nothing seemed to work. And then it came the Pedersoli mini bullet. This is a 5.7 mini bullet as cast. I tried to size it to different sizes and I found the groove load, but I wanted to find a lighter bullet. So, and then came the question, where will I find a commercially available bullet mold? The closest I have is a Lyman bullet mold, but unfortunately the diameter is 5.42, which is 5.42 inch, which is too small for my rifle. So that is the Lyman 5.42-622 mold, and this is the plug. It is a nice fit, you can check it. This is the plug that I had to modify. It was more pointed, and now it is trapezoid. That's it, easy. I had to modify the cone of my mold because it was very hard to cast a perfect bullet with it. There was always a small cavity at the bottom of the skirt. And this is my primitive bullet swage. We have a die. I just put the bullet here in the inside. I have a push rod and I have a spacer. So we start the game with a 5.42 bullet or 13.78mm bullet. We have to upset this to the exact bore diameter, and I have a sizing die here. Let's insert the bullet. That's my spacer and the push rod, and if you can check it that the end of the push rod protrudes from the spacer around 3mm. I just have to hammer it into level. And hopefully I have the bullet that matches exactly my bore diameter. Ha! 13.8889, just excellent. Or 5.46, 5.47. Perfect. The original 1863 Mini had a weight of 28 grams, and this bullet has 441 grains, or 28.6 grams. Perfect. Let's go to the range. I started to build up my load from 30 grains of 2F Swiss powder, increasing the load in 5 grain increments step by step. The recoil and the sound of the rifle became much stronger at 50 grains, indicating that this was the charge that was able to upset the thick skirt of my bullet into the rifling. And this was the load that proved to be exceptionally accurate. Let's check it. I see that there's a quite big hole right from the 10. Probably we have the right bullet for that Lorenz rifle. Let's check. I love it. I love it. Oh, look at that beauty. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 in the size of the inner 10. Very, very small group. The 4th, that's also well in the size of the 10. And I have a flyer, but this of course meets not the rifle. I think we have the right load and the right bullet for the Lorenz to go to 100 meter next time and to be on the competition level in international scale. Lorenz rifle will meet your demand, that's for sure. And I really think that this bullet can still be improved with a lighter, with thinner skirt. And the thinner skirt, we can also use it with less charge. So probably it will be a very low recoil target shooting mini bullet for this rifle. But it's one thing for sure, that these Pedersoli bores are quite accurate, very, very good for target shooting.